Hello, good day to everyone. For today's session, I am going to discuss JOption Pane. I am Ellen F. Mangaoang, the Program Head for Computer Science and Information Technology. Javax.swing is the package for JOption Pane. It is part of the Java Foundation classes that is used to create window-based applications. So, for us to be able to use our JOption pane, we need to integrate in the program the package. To do that, we have to make use of our import statement. So syntax will be import followed by the package, which is javax.swing, followed by dot, and then followed by the class, which is JOption pane. The JOption pane class is a subclass of the JComponent class, which provides standard dialog boxes. These are the different dialog boxes that we could create with JOption pane. There are 4 types of dialog boxes. We have the message dialog. This is a dialog box that displays a message and it allows us to add icons. Next one is the confirm dialog. It could also display a message. Aside from that, it enables the user to answer a question. The third one is an input dialog. It allows us to input values or entry of a text. And the fourth one is the option dialog. This basically combines all the 3. So this covers the 3 previous types. For today's session, our concentration would be about show message dialog. On the upper right portion of your monitor, you can see the sample for the show message dialog. This is a method that brings up an information message and it is titled message. The syntax or the format as to how we are going to use is as follows. First, static, followed by void, followed by the name of the method, which is show message dialog, open parentheses. First argument is the component, parent component, and the second argument is the object message. Now, since it is static, in order for us to use our show message dialog, we have to use the main class, which is our JOption pane, followed by that, and then the name of the method, which is show message dialog, and then for our parent component, it will always be null, and then comma, and then followed by the message that we want to display. This is a sample. I'm going to give you a sample. Going to create a new one, a new project. So Java application, followed by next. And then this will be JOP sample. This will be the name of the class also, finish. So we will have more space. I'll be removing the comments. As discussed previously, we need to integrate in the program the package. So we will import that using import javax.swing followed by the specific class. So we will have JOption pane, capital P, followed by semicolon. In order for us to use our JOption pane, we have to place our cursor inside our main, and we use the name of the class since it is static, JOption pane, followed by that, the name of the method, show message dialog, followed by the parent component, which is always null at the moment, and then what we want to display. So I'm going to display hello world. And then since this is a statement, this should be terminated with a semicolon. Now I'm going to run. Before I would run, I first have to check that it is the main project. So I'll go to set main project, JOP sample, since that is the name of my project, and then I will run. Now this is my output. So basically, hello world is displayed, and then the title of this message box is message. I'll create another one. So I'll start with the class JOption Pane, followed by that, followed by the message, show message dialog, and then group the others is always null. Next, welcome to programming. Since I have two message dialog, so I'll also have two dialog boxes. Now I'm going to run. So this is for the first JOption, and then this is the second JOption. Let's go back to our PowerPoint, discuss the next one. So what we have discussed previously is the simple dialog box using show message dialog. There is another variation wherein we will be able to change the title and at the same time place an icon. These are the different message types: error message, information message, question message, warning message, and then plain message. The syntax or the format is static followed by void, show message dialog, component parent component still is null, object message, the one that you'd like to display, followed by string title, which is the title which will be placed on the title bar, and then your message type. Your message type would be any the following. Now, I will demonstrate how to use it. So let's go to our NetBeans. It would still be JOption Pane followed by show message dialog. Still is null, and then followed by what we want to display, which is our message, which is my first window up, and then followed by what will be shown in the title, go up, and then followed by your message type. So for message type, we're going to make use of the class, so JOption Pane, followed by that, and then what kind of message we're going to use. We can have error, we can have information, we can have plain message, question message, warning message. This time, let's start with information message, then followed by semicolon. To make it more readable, I'll bring this down. Okay. Going to run. Let's see what will happen. So this is the first show message dialog. This is hello world. This is the second one, hello to, welcome to programming. And then this is the last one. So as you can see, my first window up is the message. Window up is in the title bar. And then this one is the icon for information message. Let's create another one using the other message types, using the different or the other icons. JOption pane, capital P, followed by show, message dialog, still is null, message, another up, then say up to. This should be enclosed in the double quote. And then next is the icon. So have to make use of the class JOption pane, followed by dot, and then let's have the error message, followed by semicolon. Let's have another one. So show message dialog. It is always null. Then followed by, let's have up 3. My third up. Hope you are following the discussion. And then the fourth one is the icon, P. And then let's have plain message. Let's have up 4. Fourth up. And JOption pane dot. Let's have question message. Then there's one more. Let's have null. Let's have up. Up. Then let's have fifth. JOption pane. Done with the error. Wait, see, we have error, we have information, we have error, we have plain, question. Then the warning. Okay. So we have information, we have error, we have plain, we have question, and then we have warning. Now let's run our program. Place it here. So this one is for the first show message dialog, hello world. So hello world was displayed. We did not specify any icon. Automatic, the icon is the information message. Next. Welcome to programming, no icon set. And then this is the first JOption pane with the icon. So my first window up is the message, and then the title, which is the third argument, is window up, and then this is the information icon. Next one. Another up is the message, up 2 is the title, and then X is our error message. Next one. Up 3. Up 3 is the message. My third up is the title. And we have used plain message. So for plain message, there are no icons. Click OK. And then this is the fourth up. Message is up 4. Title is my fourth up. And we have used question message. Question mark is the icon for question message. Then lastly, up 5 is the message. Title is my fifth window. And the icon here is warning message. So it's an exclamation point. This is another kind of output. If you do not want to use your system.out.print, then you could opt for your show message dialog. But you have to be careful in using this one because it is case sensitive. If it is supposed to be capital J, capital O, capital P, then follow. You should type it as capital J, capital O, and then capital P. So, JOption pane, show message dialog is another option for our output. Again, I'd like to reiterate, this is another option for output. If you have questions, clarifications, please message me or message your instructor. So, take note of the syntax. We first have to import in the program its class, its classes package. So, we need to place import the name of the package, followed by that, followed by the class. And then, you have to make use of the class, followed by that, followed by the method, and then follow its syntax. So that's it for today. I hope you have learned something. See you in the next session. Bye. Have a nice day.